Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And please, next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the upper steering shaft on this 2002 Chevy Suburban. And it's the same part and similar process on these Suburbans from 2000 to 2006. And the items you'll need for this is a new upper steering shaft from 1AAuto.com, 15mm socket and ratchet, 15mm wrench, torque wrench, and grease. Start off by removing this 15mm bolt right here on the steering shaft. And you can see Mike uses a wrench to break it free. But then what you want to do is put the wrench on one side and the socket and ratchet on the other, and just remove that bolt the rest of the way. Now just above the gas pedal and brake pedal, you'll see the other end of the steering shaft, and you want to just remove this 15mm bolt right here. And we'll fast forward as Mike does this, and you can see he's just using the wrench on this part. That's really the easiest way to do this. Now pull the bolt free. Then pull the steering shaft free. And then pull this end free. And then go back inside the vehicle. And then just pull it out from that end. And it should pull right out. On the bottom is the old steering shaft, above it is the new one from 1A Auto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same.
You need to make sure that the new steering shaft will fit into the lower shaft, and sometimes due to over tightening, the lower shaft could be pinched in a little bit. So we just fit it in there from the top without putting it into the vehicle to make sure that it'll go through.
Now feed the steering shaft in from the inside of the vehicle. And you do have to maneuver it around to get it to go through the boot. Then apply grease to this end of the steering shaft. And then push the upper steering shaft back into the lower steering shaft. And to make the process a little easier, you can use needle nose pliers and just kind of pry the hole down while someone pushes from the inside. And you don't have to have someone pushing from the inside, but it does kind of speed up the process a bit. And using needle nose pliers, just get the hole for the bolt lined up, and then just push the bolt into place. And then we'll fast forward as Mike tightens that up. And then just torque this bolt to 37 foot-pounds. And then pull up on the upper steering shaft and push it up into place.
See it better?
Yeah. And then just push the bolt back into place. And then put your key in the ignition and just turn your steering wheel so that the bottom of the bolt is facing down. This will just make it easier to get the nut on there and in place. And then just tighten that up. And just torque it to 35 foot-pounds. And then you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.